Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, my name is Johnny and welcome everybody back to another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. We are back in our lab, and if you guys saw the last episode, you will still remember all these little changes and things, and you'll probably notice there's something brewing up in our cultivator here. I'll get to that in just a second, but I did a little bit of mining off camera, as you can see. Oh, that analyzer is done. And we got nothing. And it made me realize I'm getting all this sand and all this dirt for nothing. So I'm thinking, why don't we build a sifter today? We're gonna need some planks, 3 string, and iron bars. Do I have 3 string? Probably not. Do I have any string? Probably not. So we're gonna have to figure something out. But yeah, we definitely need to work on getting ourselves a sifter. And we could possibly even find it from like an old archaeologist camp. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, we need to go sleep. And actually, I just realized, before we go out there, I might as well show you. So I realized I had more dodo DNA in my chest here. It must have been something that I just didn't see before. But yeah, I looked in here and I realized that there was more dodo DNA, and I was like, oh, well, we do need another dodo, and I'm really hoping this one's a female. This is actually really almost done. Oh, it is done. All right, well, we have dodo. We'll go put it with put it with our dodo. So you guys have been giving me some names for the dinosaurs and, well, the creatures, I guess, because we only really have one dinosaur right now. And I really appreciate the stuff that you guys are saying. I just haven't really decided on a name yet. So if you guys, can could I possibly lure you with seeds? Nope. Okay. I need to get a lead. That's not good. Okay. Well, I was expecting it to not just kind of sit on the gate. Luckily, it doesn't look like that little dodo. I was gonna say boy or girl, but we don't know yet. Where did I leave the lead? Here it is. Here we go. Let's go get it. Whoops. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. That's not how we were supposed to start our day off. But well, I guess that's what we're doing. Come on. Come on, little dodo. You back up. Make room. There we go. Okay. So that happened. And it is a female. Awesome. We have a breeding pair. That's good. We like that. We like that a lot. And I'll throw these seeds in there. Cool. Now our male dodo has a friend. So we're gonna need more name suggestions. So I guess there's that. Very cool. Very cool. So yeah, anyways, in the last episode, we did build this aquarium for the Nautilus, which they have quite a good time in. They seem to really enjoy it. So, you know, it's cool. We have some good fun with them. And also, you guys can see the glass, the glitched out glass blocks at least are fixed, not the panes. But the blocks are fixed, so there's that. Anyways, we need to get some string, which we could, well, we might not actually have to get some string, like I was saying before, because we possibly have some old archaeology camps around somewhere, possibly. I don't see any on the map. Actually, I do see one here, but I don't think that one has a sifter in it. Yeah, I'm not too sure. What is this? Is this another archaeology camp? Let's go take a look at that, I guess. I am curious. And I'd also like to go check on the quarry, because it's been a minute since we've checked on the quarry. And I'd like to see if there's anything new. That would be fun. Oh yeah, I've been chopping down coconut logs, because I have a pretty fun idea of what I want to do coming up here soon. And it looks like our quarry is finally been done. We've got a lot of obsidian here. Volcanic rock. This is not terrible. I'll take this coal, though. And oh. Never mind. Okay, so like all the coal I harvested from it was being used, but I guess it must have hit the bottom. Wow, and get a load of that. That's pretty interesting. So yeah, we'll have to figure something out eventually, but for now, I do want to see what that thing we saw on the map was, which is really just over this way. And it is an archaeology camp. I don't think I've seen this one. Yeah, and there's nothing in it. I didn't think the archaeology camps would have the old sifters. I figured that was a long shot. But that's okay. And we can't turn this into string, can we? No. Okay. But yeah, I figured that the old sifters weren't going to be in it. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to get some string then. And I'm not entirely sure what's going on over here either. With this big old bit of water here. Okay, well, we don't necessarily need to build a sifter this episode. I can always go get some string off camera, and would you look at that? I come to find another coconut tree. Very good. Yeah, I've been collecting lots of logs because I have a very specific idea of what I want to do coming up. So I want to make sure that I am growing tons of coconut trees so that way I can, you know, get started on what I want to do. And I'm going to leave these ones over here because these are ones I actually want to be over here. So, yeah. Little coconut crabs. That one just stared at me right in my soul. That was something. I guess something we will do before we kind of get started on what I want to do today is go ahead and take a look at Sarah, who's getting massive. Sarah is actually a full-grown adult now. Isn't that cool? Let's go ahead and go take a look at her. And we'll feed her these seeds. Here, Sarah. Can I hand-fed Sarah. Look at how big she is. She's massive. And she is strutting her stuff. Aren't you doing so good? Let's see if I can push you away from this wall here. Nope, you're just too big and too heavy. But you did turn. I do kind of want to get just a good look at what you look like. And look at her. She's huge. Wow. It's cool. It's cool to see her all grown up. I love it. And eventually, if we do get another Triceratops egg at some point, I would like to increase the size of this enclosure just a little bit. Like, it doesn't need to be increased by a lot, because she definitely has a decent amount of room to roam. But I would really love to just, I don't know, make it just a little bit bigger if I possibly could. But yeah, we need to go back into the lab. Oh yeah, I did. You guys probably did notice. I did a little bit of off-cam work with the our visitor center, trying to kind of get started on what I want the roof to look like. So, if you guys did watch the last episode, you'll know that I wanted to kind of do like a loft type thing. And with this loft idea, I wanted to get like this big canvas, like almost tent type roof. Like not like a pointed one, but like a stretched out tarp look. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I think that could look really cool. It would bring lots of natural light into here. And then like with these towers, I want to do something different. Like this is obviously our museum tower. So this is like the museum spot. And eventually I'd like to get a like a pteranodon fossil and put it up here. And then like we have our Enclosure fossil over here. Whoops, I need to reposition that. Nope, this way. This way. There we go. And then we need some counters here where I can put like Microraptor or Compy. And then I'd like to get like some Dimorphodon and Pteranodon fossils up here. And then the roof for this, I'll probably do something similar to that tower. And then up here, we're actually going to put like some sort of like a helipad type thing, because this is going to be our security tower with Roland, you know, being the security guy. Let's talk to him. What does he want to talk about? He hit his toe when he woke up. And now he's laughing at us. That's cool. All right, so let's go ahead and go back down into the lab. And yeah, so in here we don't really have anything. Here we are. So in the last episode, we did take a look at all the DNA that we got recently. We have Pachycephalosaurus, Mosasaurus, Plesiosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Henodus, Deinonychus. I was thinking about with the Henodus doing an aquarium in the visitor center, much like what we did with the Nautilus. Alligator gar, these things are wild. They're in the wild. I'm not really too I'm not really too caring about that. And then we could do that kind of with Diplocalus as well. Do a, like an aquarium type thing. Although the only difference is the Henodus and Diplocalus need like a little bit of land to walk on as well. So that is the only thing that I can think of. But I'm thinking next animal we do, our next creature we do, might be the Ceratosaurus or the Pachycephalosaurus or the Deinonychus, one of these three. And I'm probably leaning towards Ceratosaurus because Ceratosaurus just happens to be my favorite dinosaur, so we're gonna go with that. What's your guys' favorite dinosaur? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to know what your favorite dinosaurs are. Like I said, mine is personally the Ceratosaurus, so if you guys have any different dinosaurs that you like, maybe you're a Spinosaurus person, maybe you're a Stegosaurus person, you know, just let me know. And why don't you tell me why? Like if there's any specific reason why. Maybe you just think it looks cool, or maybe there's like you played a Jurassic Park video game as a kid and it was your favorite dinosaur to play with, and there's a coconut crab inside my sheep thing. Alright, well, that's cool. I was here to get some milk. I'll go take care of that coconut crab later. And I actually, if the dinosaurs can eat the coconut crab meat, I wonder, and if they can, that would actually be really nice. That would definitely be really helpful. I would not mind that in the least. So, as it is getting dark, oh wait, I need to get an egg. Whoops. Bam. Oh yeah, and I have a little smoker here filled with cooked eggs, just to have like some backup food. And I don't necessarily think it matters what order you put this in. I'm pretty sure anyways. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. And, oh yeah, I never really got to really give you guys like an in-depth look. What do you guys think of this? I think it looks pretty cool. Honestly, in hindsight, probably should have put the redstone torches on top of these, but I want to get like signs and number them like 1, 2, and 3. I'm just not sure which kind of sign I want to use yet. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and put the Ceratosaurus in there. Very cool. Now, with the Ceratosaurus actually being in here, it's probably making y'all wonder how I want to work with the Ceratosaurus. I just realized quartz is in here. That should be in my nether chest right here. And then I have to go in my building blocks chest and put more of these logs in. So we're going to cook this iron. And I'm actually going to go to the quarry really quickly once again, because I actually kind of forgot. I wanted to go pick up any iron that I saw in there, because obviously with all these carnivores, we're going to need lots of iron for iron bars. So I was really thinking for a minute, like trying to figure out how I wanted to do this sort of thing. And I kind of have a basic idea of what I want to do, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. Do I really only have 16 iron from this quarry? It's a little disappointing, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to replace that quarry somewhere else, that's for sure. And maybe we'll figure out something there, I don't know. But for now, I mean, any iron I can get my hands on is what I'll take. And I guess I'll have to do some more off-cam mining. I haven't really been mining iron because I just haven't really been thinking about it, but I would like to use the iron bars along with one of these walls. Now I like these. I like these andesite grass top walls. These are cool. Or like any of these really. They're all really cool looking. I would like to incorporate these in some way, shape, or form. Maybe using deep slate brick ones. Yeah. I could do something like this. And then, yeah, I like this a lot. Or maybe these stone brick ones, because that's probably a little easier to make. And then, yeah, you know, just getting something cool going like that. I would like to do this. These look cool. I'd like to do something with them eventually. I don't know if we're going to do that with the Ceratosaurus, but I don't know. I like it. And then, obviously we want to mix with iron bars. So something I want to test is first I'm actually going to take some of this andesite and turn it into polished andesite. Or can I just turn these into the grass top? No, I can't. I thought maybe cultivation has failed. Ah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay. Well, we got 2 iron ingots. I guess I'm gonna have to make some more biogoo. Wow, that's the first cultivation fail we've had in a long time. I think like very early on in the series we might have had one, but That stinks. Well, what are you gonna do? Alright, that's our unlucky cultivator. That's the unlucky cultivator slot, apparently. I need rotten flesh, and then I just have to go get some milk. Alright, let me do this real quick. You know, I'm surprised we didn't get a Ferocious there. I was wondering if we were gonna get that. But anyways, we need some dirt. So, yes, I wanted to try to just make... Whoops, that was the wrong one. I'm just gonna make as many of these as I can for right now. So we're gonna just, yeah, make 24 of them. So what I want to test is, I'm gonna put this iron in here, but just give me a stack of iron. And let me just go like this. We're gonna need lots of iron bars, but will these connect? Kinda not really. Okay, so this is gonna be more so a decoration, I think. More so a decoration. Whoops, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. Let's try these. No, they don't connect either. So what I might have to do is just do normal blocks, is what I'm starting to think. So let me go ahead and grab some stone here. We're gonna cook another stack up. And then this, what could I do? Maybe stone pillars. And then like, so we go, we're just getting like a small little diorama here. So something like this, and then along the top of it, like that. Obviously we get rid of these. So we do something like this. Obviously there's going to be a lot, it's going to be taller, but I think you guys understand what I'm saying here. There we go. Alright. So something like that. And then I think we're probably going to need to make more of them. There we go. So, you know, just making tons of iron bars here. We're going to need lots of them. The andesite stuff, I could come back to. Stone pillars we're going to need. Because the andesite stuff isn't technically something we really, like, need. It's just, you know, cool little stuff to have. And then this amber chunk, I think we're going to use that for the museum if we can get some more, our hands on some more of them anyways. And then, yep, we are cooking some stone. The iron is done. Just throw that in this chest here. We do have quite a lot of iron, and a lot of diamonds too. Actually, I don't know why I don't just make some diamond armor, or cook this gold either. I really need to, to work on some of these things. But yeah, let's go ahead and just make some diamond armor. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. And then we have diamond leggings, just need the boots. Why have I not done this sooner? That was something I should have done a long time ago. There we go. Grab this gold. Put this gold in here. Okay. We are situated. And we are looking pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. We are just going to do that so we can see our beautiful face. Okay. So, is this cultivation looking good? It is looking good. Did we get a message? Yeah, cultivation has failed. Alright, we did get a message before. Good. So I guess let's go ahead and maybe just start working on where we want this to be at. And I am realizing this is going to look like probably a little bit longer of an episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the small little treat you're getting today. So we are going to head out this way. There's Sarah. How beautiful is she? Okay, so Ceratosaurus. Where could we put this guy? So over this way, where, like over here, where this big dip is, I know what I want to do over here. I really do. I want to do like a big, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to do like a big sauropod valley and do like, you know, Brachiosaurus and Gallimimus and Parasaurolophus or whatever, stuff like that. Whatever we can get our hands on around there. So maybe we should do it over here. I do kind of like this spot. It's a little closed off. It's not a bad area. It's got some water, which thankfully I have a bucket, so I can kind of mess around with it and make this look a little bit more, you know, not weird. So, yeah, that's not too bad. It looks cool, I think. Oh, we do need... So yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, we've got this kind of thing going, and I don't mind that. But what if I... Uh-oh, it's getting late. Alright, we are gonna have to go back. But if I can dig out a little bit, something like this, it's not a terrible spot to be in. You know, we just bucket all this stuff up. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go sleep, and then we'll try to get some kind of preparations going. Okay, so our Ceratosaurus egg is done. I just got done with sleeping. I threw some more stone in the thing there. And now we are going to head out and try to start kind of getting a little bit of construction done here. I'm gonna go ahead and do something like this. I don't think I need to do... Yeah, okay. So this way I can work on having some dirt out, some stone pillar, and some iron bars. Perfect. So let's go ahead and head back over to where we had planned for our location. And I really got to work on clearing out all these mushrooms, because ever since I moved over to 1.18, all these floating mushrooms all over the place, it bugs me. So I think what I'm going to do is probably try and just wall off stuff that really doesn't need to be here. Just like this. That looks good. Okay. So let's kind of have a perimeter in place, is what I'm thinking here. So I like right here as a starting point. And then we just go ahead and... Okay, well... This is going to be a little more difficult than I had thought. Because I don't want to do this the same way I was doing the, I don't want to do the same way I did for the Triceratops. I'd actually like to do something a little different. Here we go. Just to get some kind of a perimeter. Like so. Yeah, let me get this perimeter done real quick. Okay, we are back, and you're probably wondering why I have the smoker with me from the lab. It's because I went and got a bunch of food, and I'm starting to cook it up, because we're gonna need that. But yeah, here's what the fence is kind of looking like right now. As you can see, I even have an area for the door over there. I'm not entirely sure we're gonna be able to have the Ceratosaurus this episode. We might get it at the beginning of next episode, but it's still something that could possibly happen. And this is why you have to be extra careful when using these construction wands, because sometimes you do something stupid. Like this. So, yeah, be careful with construction wands, kids. You never know what'll happen. But I don't know, what do you guys think of the size of this enclosure? I think it's good. I think it's good. I can't complain too much about it. There we go. Whoop. Didn't realize this was already going up a stage. There we go. There we go. And there goes my wand. Alrighty, just have to even it out a little bit more. And that wasn't too bad. The construction wand made this building so much quicker. Construction wand definitely helps these episodes stay at a decent time. How do I want to do this? Oh, no, this actually, I thought, never mind, I didn't know if this was too high or not. It was just a little too high. So I'm gonna definitely have to make more of those andesite things. I think I'll probably need like 2 stacks of them. So definitely lots of andesite to grab off camera, but at least the main stuff is about done for now. And then we got some chicken to cook and then some other stuff. So yes, this isn't terrible. I think I like it. And I think I'm gonna put like redstone torches on the pillars. So, you know, it kind of looks like an electric fence. And I have electric fences in this mod pack, but I don't want these dinosaurs to kill themselves, so I'm not about to try all that. So, yeah, that is going to have to do for today's episode, guys. I know, it's not fun to just end after we've been doing so much preparation work, but, you know, I want things to be perfectly done, and, you know, I want things to look really good by the time we are ready for our Ceratosaurus to come in and grace its presence among our park. So if you guys have enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I've had such a good time entertaining you, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!